Man. Boy gum, I'm always getting in trouble, chat. Hang on, let me just quickly turn that down. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen, chat. Just a smidgen. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How are you all doing, my friends? Hope everyone is going good. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another stream, and good Tuesday, everyone. Good morning on the Tuesday here in Sydney. How you doing, my friends? Hope everyone is going good. Welcome, welcome. For those who are just joining us for today, nice to meet you all. My name is Maximilian, or Maxi, the Australian Foxboy VTuber. We are at it again, my friends. We are starting this lovely week off. Lovely, cool, relaxing day with some painting here on Vermilion. Yeah. Hope everyone is good, and a shout out to everyone who is currently watching today. Not only here on Twitch, but also on YouTube, Kick, and Twitter, also known as X. Ah, man, what a weekend. What a week. What a weekend we've had, friends. What a week. What a week and a weekend. I'm feeling a lot better, you know, with Duke's passing, you know, yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good. But I want to say thank you all to everyone who is currently here and the amazing support that I got. I didn't think my grieving post about Duke on Twitter would actually get so far as it did. It was a weird feeling that so many people were offering condolences, for sure. Yeah. It was sad. It was sad. But I'm glad, on the other side, that his suffering is at least over, you know? I'm very happy that me, Alco, Vesna, everyone here at SMG, and, you know, everyone else, we really made his last few days that much better for him, you know? With everything that was going on, you know? I never thought I was going to potentially help someone like that. I didn't think I was going to have such an effect on someone. That the fact that someone would consider me their favorite streamer, and I was something that they would look forward to, you know, while they're in hospital, all the stuff going on. It was a weird feeling. I've never felt those kind of feelings before. Yeah. But but on the other side, it made me feel a lot better that, you know, like that. You know, he would come in and talk, and, you know, while he was recovering or just sitting there, he'd be laughing and enjoying our silly shenanigans, and, you know, just make his day a little bit better, you know? Just that little bit. Just that little bit. And it was good. It was good. But I cried a lot. I cried a lot. Gwen knows I cried a lot. I think everyone knows at this point that I was crying a lot, but, you know, that's just it. Unfortunately, no one deserves to be in a place like that. But like I said, I'm not going to stop doing this, you know? It's... yeah. It was good. I just hope wherever he is now, he's comfortable and he's happy. He's hopefully hanging out with family and friends, and like we were talking about the motorcycles, hopefully he's got some nice wheels to play with, and he's having some fun on those nice, lovely flats, or the mountains, or the hills, or the cities, wherever he's going. I hope wherever he is, he's comfortable. That makes me happy. But with that, friends, hello for everyone who's going to be joining us in that case, because like I said, I was completely floored with the support. Like, a lot of people, you know, sent messages and comments, you know, not only here, but also on Discord, on Twitter, on other places that I hang out with, who found out. Lots of people I met, which was nice. And, yeah, and, lots of people, you know, found my YouTube and Twitch and, yeah. But hello to everyone. Nice to meet you all. I hope you all are going good. And again, thank you for coming in. I hope, we can all have fun together, because that's what Duke would have wanted. And that's what I plan on doing. That is what I plan on doing. That's for sure. That's what I plan on doing. I'm not going to stop. I ain't going to stop, that's for sure. But with that, my friends, how about we go from the start and do some shout-outs in that case, friends. Look who we've got in here. Of course, the one and only, the absolutely lovely and beautiful Rothweiser, also known as Gwen. How you doing, honey? Good to see you, sweetheart. Mwah. Hope you're going good. Mr. Andrew Graves is here. How you doing, Andrew? Hope you are going good, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're excited for the new stuff about Tikal that came out today. That's going to be fun to watch and play. And Sinkani, our favorite gobbo, is here. How are you doing, Sinkani? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And hello, John. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're going good. Welcome, welcome. As well as a shout out to everyone else who is currently watching, like I said, here on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube and X. It's going to be a fun day today. It's going to be a nice, calm, relaxing day. We're going to be painting tanks and armor. Tanks and planes, I should say. That's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be doing something nice and comfy. Nothing too crazy, nothing too silly. Nothing like that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I've got myself some drinks, got myself a monster, got a few liters of water here. And it's going to be good. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be painting some different stuff today. Yeah, and like I said, I thought I might paint something a little bit different today, Where's me monster? Oh yeah, got it right in front of me. I can't hold it with the controller out in my hand because the controller's too big. Got myself the other can of the Monster Juice, the Mango Loca, because goddamn this stuff is good. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be good. It's a lovely, cool day outside as well, which is even better. So once we're done here on the stream, I'm going to go for a lovely walk. I'm going to see how far I can go in that case today, especially with this beautiful weather. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be painting tanks and armor and see how we go. And should be fun today. I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be different. That's for sure. It's going to be very, very different. So I'll be excited to see where things go. We're going to, of course, be going on for as long as the battery lasts. So I think I'm probably going to be maybe 5 to 6 hours even with the charging and that on. So things will hopefully be good. And of course, if anyone wants to come in or yap or talk, you're more than welcome to. Again, we're just going to be painting, sitting here, talking, and seeing where the day goes. And we've got some lovely lo-fi beats going on. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. That's what we're doing. That's what we are going to be doing. Big slurps, you know it. It's a fucking monster, mate. Of course it's going to be slurps. Big slurps. Glug, 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 as we love. That's what we do. So, in that case, what are we doing? So, as you can see, of course, we're going to be painting on, of course, my favorite, I guess you could say, app or game, depending on how you want to call it, of course. Vermilion VR, which is the VR oil painting app, which is currently on Steam right now. Not sponsored, of course. I love this game. I play it all the time, both on and off stream. It is VR only, of course, as I'm sure you're probably aware, so just be aware of that, my friends. And, yeah, it's all oil painting. We've got this lovely lakeside area that we're going to be painting on today. I don't like the other places because I just love the nature and all that. I wouldn't mind maybe a forest or a more nighttime urban, like a rooftop kind of thing. That would be quite nice. I should go find one of them. Because I know people make custom, like, locations to paint and all that on. That would be really nice. I should go do that. That would be really nice. Would be good. But yeah, like I said, it's oil painting. It's not much that we can do about it. There's not much. So what we're going to do, of course, I have a variety of pictures that we're going to be using the paint by numbers feature. So the one that we use, of course, that we load a picture into the game. The game, of course, will do to the best of its power, split the image into 20 layers, which, of course, each layer being its own color. And then, of course, we go from there. Because I thought, you know what, that'll be probably the best way to do it. Now, I have a whole bunch of World War II stuff here. Looks like, from what I've got here, it's going to be German and Japanese stuff. But I think we've got German tank. Oh, no, we also got a T-34-85 here as well, so that'll be nice. Which one are we going to do first? You know what? Let's go do the T-34. Something a little bit different. Let's not do a German tank. Let's go see how we go. I'm really excited to see how this goes. It's going to be a bit of a big picture, so yes, we're going to go do that because I've already saved it. Oh boy, this is going to be a big picture. Alright, so let's go adjust all that. Oh yeah, it's going to be a big boy. So what we're going to do, go there, go there. And of course, looks like we've actually got what appears to be a... Looks like it's going to be potentially a 44-ish battle. Tank battle, because we've got a Panther in that case here on the right. 2 T-34-85s in that case. Yeah, I think it's going to probably be near the end of the war. Of course, so we'll see how we go. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how this goes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. And looks like we're starting already on the outlines of, base of the tank, the wheels, the sprockets, the tank, the underside of the barrel, some of the flames of the Panther. Yeah, I like where this is going already. Alright, well in that case, there's really not much here to talk about. Let's get to it and let's go fucking paint. Let's see, I want some more paint on that brush. There we go. Ah, this is going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. Yeah, let's get to it, chat. First one of the day. Let's go. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I've actually never painted vehicles or aircraft or machinery in them, so it's going to be interesting to see how it's going. I'm really excited to see how it's going to go. Lots of black, of course, because there's going to be lots of shadows and all that in a painting like this, especially when you got a big flame right there just behind the turret around here. There's going to be a fair bit of shadows and debris, which I'm interested to see how it's going to come out, especially with oil painting like this. It's going to be interesting to see how things go. Yeah, this is going to be nice. I was going to do some other pictures, but I did make a request saying, like, hey, what do you guys want me to paint? And people were like, oh, yeah, you should paint this and that. And I'm like, oh, man, this is way too much for one stream. I literally don't think the battery and the charger's going to last that long. So potentially next week, I'm actually going to go do another Vermilion stream. I know Rat and John and I think Akane want to do stuff next week, so I'm going to see what I can do. In regards to mixing in potentially some mostly VR stuff, because I know they all want to do something, but I don't know what John and Akane want to do. So, very likely next week I'll be doing a second Vermilion stream, which will then be all the other stuff that people wanted me to paint. Which is a bit of a shame, there was so much good stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's way too much. I can't do all that in one day. Hey, Era! How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're going good. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Pookie, how you doing? Good to see you. Will you be free tomorrow for ABI? I think I've actually got something scheduled on Syncani. It would just depend on what time you'd like to play ABI. I've forgotten actually what I've gotten on because I've actually got this running. But if it helps in that case, in Kanye, I've actually got the schedule here on Twitch filled out. So if you actually want to check it there, because that'll actually give you the automatic time conversion, we could potentially do something before or even after that as well. So there's that too, buddy. There's that too. How you doing, Arrow? You having a good day, my friend? I hope you are going good, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back and relax. We are just starting with the first painting of the stream, first painting of the day. We are painting a T-34-85. Because we're doing vehicles from World War II, which is tanks and a few aircraft, which is going to be very nice. It's going to be good. We could always do something on another day as well, Sinkan. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. But again, we'll see. We'll see. We can maybe do something before or after. So, yeah, especially, like I said, unfortunately with the thing with Duke, like I said on my post on Twitter, I will never not post a schedule again. That's for sure. So, one of the things I did to make sure that I would do it is that I filled out the schedule on Twitch. The schedule feature, which is quite frankly a pain in the ass when it doesn't work, but a great easy tool when it does. So I did it yesterday. So the schedule this week is all done on that too. So if anyone here on Twitch would actually like to look at it, that would actually be the best way to do it, because then it actually does the automatic time conversions as well, which is very nice. There we go. I'm really liking the black outlines of the bottom of the tank. It's going to be nice. Wonderful, John. I'll have to go fix that then, buddy. We'll have to go fix that then. That's easy enough, though. We can fix that. That's easy. Oh no, because I'm right-handed. It won't let me do ambidextrous, so go change the settings, which I can't be bothered to do. So I'll just deal with it. Actually, you know what I can do? It's hard to see in the outline of the T-34. That's nice. Gwen, tomorrow for VR chat, I think we're just going to be hanging out and just vibing and just sitting around and all that. I don't know what Akane and all that actually want to do, so that's what we've got. I think it's just going to be another wing it day, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see. Yeah, I've also got a solo game day, which I'm actually going to be playing something a little bit different. I've got Cyberpunk on. I haven't played that for a long time, so I'm going to start a brand new save with all of you, and then we'll see how we go. Hey, Nambo, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you are going good. Welcome, welcome. Good timing. We are just starting the stream. We are painting for the first one a T-34-85, which looks like just won a tank duel against a Panther. So that's how it do go. Hope you're going good, man. Oh shit, tomorrow's your birthday. If I do miss it, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome, welcome. Alright, now we're getting into, yep, a lot of the backline and other colour stuff. So now that's the black stun. Yeah. Into the dirty and the brown and the muddy greys. This is going to be interesting, especially with all this... With all this mud and destruction and oil. That's going to make things very interesting. I wonder. There we go. That turned that off. Yeah, get that bit of a mix to make it look a little bit darker. There you are. I thought I heard you. Hello, Storm. Hello, Bubba. You. Oh, wow. You're all cold and windy. You've been sitting out the window again, haven't you? No, you've been downstairs. The back door's open because the fly screen's open. No, the fly screen is closed, I should say. The sliding door is open. How you doing, Bubba? Are you been good? Yes, you're just being very clingy today because it's a nice, cool day. But you complained about the wind when we were outside, weren't you, you little bastard? Huh? You little bastard. Ooh. Oh, we got a new follower on Kick. Hey, Cheesebags, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the follow, man. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show as we are painting today here on Vermilion VR. Hope you're going good, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, mix it all in to get that nice little gradient in. Nice. Actually here as well for the top turret of the Panther. There we go. Nice. It's going to be nice today, I think. It's going to be just a good day. Just with how things are going, you know? You know, especially with paintings like these, you know, they do tell part of a story. You know, a lot of these war pictures, you know. You can really tell, you know, where it went, but it's a shame that you'll never see unless they make it, you know, the artists. What led these crews to finally meet in the field of battle, you know? Did the T-34 maybe get a jump on the Panther? Maybe it was the other way around? Maybe the Panther was stuck in a village somewhere in eastern Germany or Poland and was fighting for its life. Maybe the Panther was somewhere in, Prussia, helping men like Otto Skorzeny defend the last few cities. Northeast of Berlin, trying to evacuate people to Scandinavia and Denmark. We don't know. We don't know. And we'll probably never will, which is a shame. Because everyone's life leads somewhere. It leads them to many places, and for many it will unknowingly lead them to their end. While for people like this, in both the C-34 and the Panther, in that case they, in some cases, voluntarily chose to be in those tanks. They voluntarily chose to go down that road. They voluntarily chose to climb into that tank. They voluntarily drove up into the fray. You know? And unfortunately, when it comes to things like this, there is a winner and a loser. And in this case, the T-34 was the winner. And the Panther was the loser. We just hope in the situations like this, it was quick. And they hopefully didn't even feel it happen. So, let's hope for the best. You know? Lots of little nooks and crannies, which is actually quite nice on this tank. I'm looking forward to doing them. That's going to be nice. Especially here on the barrel and on the turret face. Yeah, that's going to work out good. Have that nice mix of the gradient. That's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sprockets. I'm going to have to start using the riggers and all that for those 5 points when we get there, so that's going to be fun to do. But especially here on the barrel, and on part of the front for the T-34. Sorry, just adjusting the chair. Go too far. I wonder if there's a way in the well, I think in the future, in that case, that the developer makes a option to do like an ambidextrous kind of thing, where instead of just selecting the option to go left and or right-handed, you get the option to do both. So I can just like swap over by hand. That would really help. That would be nice. Oops. I know the guy is working on it, but again, it's the end of the year. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, chat. It's Christmas. The developer deserves a fucking break, especially with the work that he does in this program. Yeah, mix it all in. A nice gradient in. Lovely. That is looking quite nice. But I think for probably the front of the turret as well as for the front slope, that's going to require a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, loves, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're going good. Welcome, welcome. Correct, we are painting today. We are currently painting armored vehicles and planes today, because I wanted to do something a little bit different. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show, as we are going to be painting World War II vehicles today. And we're going to hopefully have some fun. Sitting around, enjoy our company. Let's see where the day takes us. It'll be nice. Hey, Glorified is here as well. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? I hope you are going good, my friend. Oh. 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 That was a nice pop. Woo. Why is America Happy New Year? Why is it not Happy Christmas and Merry New Year? Because that's the British way to say it. That's what they say in our good old England land. And thankfully, we have it the other way, which is Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, which is the American way to do it. And that's how they say it here in Australia as well. We don't say the old British way, Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas. Even then, I prefer Merry Christmas. It just sounds a lot more better, to be honest. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do... We'll do the mini rigger. Actually, you know what? We'll get both of them ready. We'll get both long tips ready. Yeah, that'll be the way to do it. Careful there, Grandpa. You might pop something and go too far. I know, mate. Got to be careful with that, buddy. I've got to be careful. I'm really liking doing this in that case, you know, with a tank and all that, because it's really different. Instead of just having, like, the natural features of, like, you know, a person or, you know, an anime character in that case, you've got the very artificials of a machine, of a creation. So you get different things, you know? Which is nice. There's some more of these little greys up on top, I think. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I think it was just the barrel and some other things that we needed to do. What about here on the Panther? I think I already got everything with the Panther. Oh, no, on the mouth of the barrel. Okay, where the rifling is. Little gaps in that case here and there. There we go. Not bad. Layer 3, which I think is going to be more... Yep, here we go. We're starting to get more of the outlines of other parts of the tank. Lovely. Lovely. What I might do in that case for the rigger... Start on the back, I think. I'll work my way forward. That's nice. So far, so good. Okay. I'm actually really liking this decision to do like a tank instead of people, you know, or anime. That's quite nice. I'm really enjoying this. To really tell the contrast and the difference and stuff. Yeah, mix all that in. Yeah, that's looking good. There's lots of stuff here, especially in the bottom left with all the dirt and the mud. That's going to be fun to do. It's going to be very interesting to do. Oh, hell yeah, Sin, that'll be good. That'll be good. You're going to be hanging out with us in that case for VR chat? You're going to join us there, or just going to do something yourself? That'd be fucking cool if you're going to hang out with us. That'd be fun. I think it'll be good. Get that model, that slurry mix in. That's nice. Mix it in with the sprockets. Nice. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. That's mixing in quite nicely. Oh. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be quite nice. That's for sure. But yeah, friends. Hope you're having a good time. I'm enjoying this. This is quite fun. It's nice just to sit around and just paint, you know? It is quite nice. Hope you're all having a good day. And yeah, just enjoying the silly stuff here that we're painting. Really enjoying this. God, one of the best things I ever did was buy this VR headset, because not only do I get to hang out with you lovely people in VR and play VR games and all that, but I get to do stuff like this. Get to paint. Like I was saying a few months ago when I actually started it, you know, I got to, the fact that I got to start painting again, that I should have done a very long time ago. It's very nice. There we go. Oh. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Lucky. I hope you are going good. Welcome. Hope you're feeling a bit better with how things are going. And oh, and and hey, Pookie. In that case, hey, Pookie. Hey, Lucky. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're going good and feeling a lot better. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah. How you doing, Lucky? How you doing, my friend? I hope you are going good. Welcome. We are currently, as you can see here, we are painting today. We're actually doing something a little bit different today. I didn't want to play any games today, so what I'm doing, I'm painting tanks today. I am currently painting a T-34-85, which is actually, by the painting, won a tank duel against a Panther tank on the Eastern Front somewhere. So that is correct, Glorified. That is what we're doing. T-34-85. There's actually two of them here. There's this one here on the front. There's one here on the left behind it, coming through a village. And then to the right, as it's forming up, a Panther that lost the tank duel. So, yeah. But yeah, Duke, I hope you are going... Sorry, Duke. Lucky, I hope you are going good, my friend. One thing actually, now that you're here, because I was actually going to DM Twitch after the stream. I just wanted to ask... how am I going to word this? This is going to make it interesting. Would it be possible... Because I know with the Duke's passing, you're probably arranging everything and all that. Could I potentially, like, say, send some flowers or anything to the funeral for Duke? Or has that potential, or is that, like, say, going to happen in that case? Because I'd like to do something like that if possible. With your permission, of course. Or you and the family's permission. Because, yeah, it's just something I was thinking about the last, like, yesterday and the day before. Because I forgot to ask you last time. But I understand, of course, if, like, say, it's going to be different or, you know, maybe family, religious customs, that kind of thing. But I was hoping maybe we could do something like that. Do you think something like that could be possible? I think Alco might enjoy that as well. Probably work something out together. Got the tanktism, exactly. Well, we've got a few tanks and planes in that case we're going to be painting today, Glorified. Excuse me, I'll probably end up doing another Vermilion stream next week because I've actually got a lot of stuff people wanted me to paint in that case today, but I will literally not have enough time in the day or battery power to do it. So that'll be interesting to do. Oh, excuse me. Down, down, down. Well, well, well. Hey, Cans, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. How you doing, Cans? We are currently painting, as you can see here, some tanks, because what we're going to be doing today is something a little bit different. Instead of painting like anime or locations and all that, we are going to be painting, in that case, tanks and vehicles. So we're currently painting a picture that I don't know who made it, because I am using the paint by numbers feature. There was actually no artist in that case that I could find on it. This is itchy. It is a former tank duel between a T-34-85 and a Panther, somewhere on the Eastern Front. The Panther lost the duel, which is par for the course at this point, you know, with how the war was going. And, yeah, pretty good so far. Having a good time. Yeah, nothing too crazy today. Just mixing all that nice darks with the sprockets to make that nice gradient. There we go. Got a new avatar. It's not a goblin since the free ones are a little too busty. Ah, understandable, Sin. Understandable. You know what you should do in that case, Sin? Maybe you should, like, get, like, one of the anime bases that you can get out there. Like, maybe, Akane might be the best person to talk about that. I don't know why I clicked my tongue there. That's a bit rude. My apologies. But what you could do, maybe talk to Akane about getting, like, a base and then making a, like a goblin, you know? Why not? That'd be interesting. That'd be fun. It'd be a good learning experience. I think that would be good. There we go. Looking good so far. Looking really. Down here, down here. Just checking the connection space and all that while it's going. Seems a little hard. Oh, it depends, you know. It depends on what you want to do. The model that I got, Sinkani, the Cybercat, which actually is on a Shinano base, actually came with a lot of stuff built in, and a lot of the stuff nowadays for models is just drag and drop. You're just going to make sure that you just put it into, like, say, the right section, i.e., like, you know, you change the actual texture for the whole body, not just one thing. You know, like, especially for my elf ears, you got to put them in the actual right area of the head and not just drop them on head. Like, it's actually got to be, like, on the skull itself. You know, that kind of stuff. It's nowhere near as hard as it used to be, you know. But yeah, things have changed from the old days where You know, you had to pay someone to make the shit that you wanted, or you learned like Unity and Blender and all that, how to do it manually before people started making tools to automate it, you know? A lot of things have changed. Lots have changed, that's for sure. Damn. Might do. I'll just adjust that to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, very nice. Things are looking really nice. I'm especially liking that it's already starting to factor in the burning of the tank. So that's quite nice. That is very nice. I am liking that.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, that's so cool of you.
Oh shit! Glorified, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness, we're at 6 months in a row. Hell yeah, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. And with that, you've also got your 10 stamps. Oh, this is going to be fun doing that on the painting. In that case, I'm going to try and do it and emote with my hands. Oh. With that, Mr. Glorified, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate not only the sub, but also you sticking around for so long. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I thank you for it. But I'll just let you know, don't forget, you're here forever. Mwah, mwah. That's quite hard to do without the model, you know? Quite hard. But hey, we got it. But yeah, Glorified, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. And then I think... I like how it's even starting to show the flames at the side of the building. That's nice. Woo! Parasocial relationships, baby! Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff, mate. But nah, that was good. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. There's a lot of greys, but we are starting to get into the other colours down. Looks like we were just getting the mud and all of that done, which is quite nice. Alright, while we are doing that, where's my monster? I'm gonna have a sippy sip sip. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta hold it with both hands since I can't see it exactly with the headset here. Oh, pardon me. Nice. I love the fact that we're really seeing the definitions of all three vehicles now. That is very nice. I'm liking that. Really enjoying this. It's different. I like it. And then, down. Bum, bum, bum. Banana, down. Oh. Yeah, so in that case, number 4, what's that going to be? Oh, okay, then yeah, now we're getting into, like, say, the outlines of the dirt and mud and whatever other scratches, and yep, the dirt. Okay, good, and the smoke. Okay, that's going to be nice to do. We'll get rid of you. We'll go back to the flathead. This is going to be interesting because there's actually multiple shades of grey and mud on the ground. What I might do, actually... I don't think I can change that, no. I might, just to make it in, because it is going to blend in no matter how I do it.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, that's so
what was
cool
that?
of you. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, that's so cool of you.
Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Just as I was starting to paint. Excuse me. We're gonna make some tin spaghetti. Hell yeah, Sin. And oh shit, Glorified just gifted a tier 1 sub to Error. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Glorified. I really appreciate that, man. Sorry, you scared the hell out of me there. Holy crap. Thank you very much, man. It was for the 3 months of Nitro. Oh, yeah, that event is still going on. I think it actually finishes, I think, tomorrow or the day after. So, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Yo, Yang is here. How you doing, Mr. Yang? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you are going good. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, enjoy the show. That is correct. I am actually doing something a little bit different today. I am actually painting tanks and planes from World War II today. Instead of doing anime and all that, yeah, something a little bit different. Hope you're having a good day, Mr. Yang. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show as we are currently painting a scene where there are 2 T-34-85s that have won a tank duel with a Panther tank on the right, and are now currently driving through a village. Hope you are going good, friends. Welcome, welcome. And absolutely, John, thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I hope you're having a good day, and you go do what you got to do, buddy. Hope you're going well. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much as well for the gift, Glorified. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out a lot. $50 to draw Sincani's feet. Damn, is there actually even a good picture of Sincani's feet? I need to go find it. That'd be interesting. I'll need to go find a picture of Sincani if there's actually feet. That's for sure. No, I'm not going to use the brush for that kind of big stuff, I think. I think that's going to be... it's going to get in the way too much. But yeah, Mr. Yang, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you've had a good weekend, my friend. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're going to be painting armor. We're going to be painting armor all day today. And planes. There we go. That'll do. I don't want to go too much on the big brushes. There's going to be a lot of silly stuff out there. I'm joking, I'm not into feet. Understandable, buddy. Understandable. Feet is a acquired taste, you know, like hands, and I guess you could say armpits and all that too. They are an acquired taste. I got to be in the mood for feet, you know. I got to be in the mood for them. It's like ASMR. I got to be really in the mood for it. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Well, sometimes I don't mind it, you know. Now. Like 6 month in prison kind of mood? No, not that kind of mood. It's just like, do I feel like it or not? You know? Do I feel like listening to ASMR or admiring feet, hands, armpits, or whatever they fucking do nowadays? I've got to be in the mood for it. I've got to be in the mood for it. But saying that though, I wouldn't mind giving like ASMR or even voice acting a try, like just making memes and all that, just to see how things go. I wouldn't mind giving that a try. So I think I've always wanted to give it a try. I might give it a try in the near future. Like I'll just record like some all that, just to see where it leads, you know. Yeah, mix it all in. There we go. Very nice. My little gobbo feet, I just want to bring you out to dinner and treat you right platonically. Yeah, sure. Maybe a good lobster bisque. And then an evening at the museum or some shit. I'm not a fan of lobster. Do you like chicken soup? Oh my gosh, Sin. Oh boy. Yang and Sin. Yang shooting his shot with the lovely gobbo Sincani. You know? Yeah, get all that outlines out of the way. Very nice. Oh, a little bit too close to the desk. There we go. There we go. Them be the cockroaches of the sea, laddie. I don't know what else to say. Today's been going good. It's going fun. What I might do, got the outlines and especially the bottom parts of the tank. Is that going to be just some of the outlines? No, not there. go. The real gradients are starting to show up, which is quite nice, but at the same time, it's getting into very consistent color schemes. Okay, this will be interesting once we get further through the colors. This will be fun. This will be interesting. But I hope everyone is having a good time, friends, and just enjoying the nice little vibe and relax in that case of painting here today on Vermilion VR for the stream. Don't forget, chat, if you'd like to help me out in that case, especially with the amazing support that I've received recently, you know, with everyone joining in regards to me grieving over the loss of our lovely friend Duke. If you'd like to drop a like or a follow, you are, of course, more than welcome to do so. Hopefully we can all spend some time together and, you know, not only just painting, but playing video games, talking, yapping, that kind of stuff. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be quite fun. Aha, so there is a little gap there. Yeah. And don't forget, for those, there's also still the event going on for, I think, for the next 2 days, of course. 1.5, 2 days. If you'd like to really help the channel and help me get some new emotes and buy some games and more stream assets and help me fund the 2.0 model, you are, of course, more than welcome to subscribe or even gift a sub or even any bits, because if you do subscribe or gift a sub, you'll also be receiving 3 months of Discord Nitro that Twitch will be giving out, and that's the top tier Nitro, not the basic version. So if you want to do it, that'd be the way to do so, and I would really appreciate it, but again, it is completely optional. And I hope you're having a good day, because I am nice today. Alright, so it looks like, yep, here we go. We're starting to get into the smokes and that in the back. Excellent. I want that. Yeah, it's all coming out. Lovely. Yeah, get that nice gradient of the color in. That's nice. Very good. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, that's a table. Shit. I was about to say, what the fuck? What are you doing there? Let's see. I'll sit there. There we go. Now I'm not going to hit the desk. There we go. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm liking this. A little bit more. There. Get rid of that. Nice. Then number 6, I think we're going to start getting into... Yep, we're going to start getting into the flames and all that, which is nice. Or at least it's the start of the smoke, I think. Yeah, because in this case, yep, that's what I'm thinking as well. That's what I saw. So with this current gradient of this orange, we're starting to see, see the outlines of the flame, because the house actually next to the panther is on fire. You know, very likely due to the combat, of course, next to the burning wreck of the panther itself. So, yeah, we're going to start making the gradients of that flame, which is going to be nice. Hello, Chloe. How you doing, buddy? No, oh, we're getting there. Plenty of relaxants in that case. Oh, we're getting there. Hey, no worries, Sim. Thank you so much for popping in, doll. You have a good rest, and I wish you the best at work, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon. Have a good one, my friend. Good night. And looking forward to us playing tomorrow. Good, or whatever the date is set up. That'll be fun. Good night, buddy. Get that there. Very nice. I'm liking the fact that in the original reference painting there's actually flames coming out like here at the base of the turret, because it looks like the turret itself has actually been popped loose from the threads, you know, to install it, which is quite nice. But I'm surprised. Maybe this Panther in that case actually had expended a lot of its ammunition before it fell, so it didn't just do the pop, you know, do the turret toss. It's a bit of a shame, but I just hope, like I said earlier, I hope when the battle was done and dusted, that it was quick. Because the last thing you want to do is be in a tank that's cooking off as well. I think that'd be a horrible way to go out. It would only be for a few seconds, but that's a few seconds where you feel everything. Sure. Oh. Take this. Did I turn the repeat on? I don't think I did. I'll start it back up again on the PC and put the loop on for this lo-fi chill playlist because God, it is nice music. Bit of heat in that around it, but nothing yet so far. We're not getting into the very bright colours of the flame itself. Yep, so we're now going to start painting the chassis of the tank itself, the T-34. Very nice. So that'll be nice. Now. I wonder if there's an actual name for this green that, you know, you see on like these Soviet tanks and all that, because I know green was a lot of it. I know it's like meant to be like, oh, you know, it's going to be camouflage and all that, you know, to the forest and the steppe and all that. But I wonder if is there like an actual name for this green? Like, is it just Soviet tank green or something? Should we go look that up one day? Because I know for a while, you know, tanks weren't being painted, you know, because it was a national emergency. They just needed them out, and painting them wasted time unless they were going to places that required it, like they were going to be camo or something. Yeah. Because we're going to have several shades of green because, of course, of the angling of the tank, as well as because of the lighting. So that'll be nice. That will be very nice. Down, down, down. Is that the playlist finished? Because if the replay is not going to start, I didn't hit the replay. No, I didn't. Back we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let's get those nice gradients of the green. Very nice. Very nice. I'm liking this. Yeah. There we go. Nice and dirty on the tanks too, which is good. Down, 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 down. Can you pick up an ancient clock? Hell yeah, loves. Hope whatever it is, it's going to be a nice clock. And it's working in that case. If not, hopefully you have some nice fun with it, fixing around with it. Go have fun, loves. I'll hopefully see you soon, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Have fun with it. There we go. Give the nice dirty front shielding and plates of the armor. That is coming out really nicely. I am liking that. Down, down, down. Very nice. Yeah, that is looking very nice. It's going to be nice getting the other shades of green in. That's going to look really nice. There we got some of the barrel and some of the turret. I know we've got the barrel here. I think there should be more. This is going to be different gradients of green that we're going to be playing. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the greens, because then I think we're going to start moving into the other parts of the flames, I think. Yep, here we go. That's what I thought. Okay, we're getting into some of the reflections now, which is good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to be looking good. Very nice. Yeah, get that nice mixing of the dirt and the shit. And the mud and the muck. Yeah, there we are. And some other little touches. Mix it in the colors, because it's going to be dirty no matter what. There's going to be scratches and paint issues. Excuse me. Stuff. I think it's going to be nice. Gonna be there, yep, on the edges too. go. Yeah, now the smoke and soot is coming out. Nice. Yep, there we go. Just on the left as well, there's going to be some more soot from the exhaust and that as well. Plus whatever was going on in the background of this battle. Make it nice and dark. Yeah, that's looking nice. That is looking very nice. Okay. God, I'm really liking it. It's really forming, even just with like the black and the green and the greys. The outline of the tank is really starting to form, and I'm really liking that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, the skies are starting to fill out as well. That is very good. I think there's going to be something on the ground as well. Yep, there it is. Yep, right at the bottom right. There's going to be some more slurry, I think. I think it's going to be the reflection. Yep, right there. Nice. Okay, so we've got some greys. We've got a big fire right here, which is going to be interesting to paint. Bits and bobs that are going around there, which is nice. So what is this one going to be? Number 10, which is going to be, I think, more outlines and sky. Yes, they are. Okay. Nice. Because we've got some bits there. Yeah, some outlines. Very nice. And then in the sky as well. Yeah, get that nice dirty sky. Burning with all the shit in the air. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that is looking nice. I'm really interested to see how the flames are going to go, how they're going to layer that. That's going to be quite good. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Yo, Crimson, how you doing? Billy, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are going good. Good to see you, buddy. Excuse me. I'm going to do indeed all three because I'm locking in really fucking hard at this tank. How you doing, Billy? Hope you having a good day, man. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wash chicken. Yeah, good idea. I'm going to have another sip of this monster. Where is it? I'm going good, man. I'm currently painting, as you can see here, a T-34-85, going through a village after winning a tank duel against a Panther MPT. And it's going good, man. It's going good. Having a great time. Hope you're having a good day, man. How you doing? How's your day, man? What are you using to paint? Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. I am using a program that you can get on Steam, which is called Vermilion VR. This is actually an oil painting game that you use VR to paint. And I love this thing. It is so much fun. Yeah, so it's all oil painting in case you get a blank canvas to paint. I'm actually using something called Paint by Numbers. We've actually currently got this as the reference that we've loaded here. And with the paint by numbers, it actually loads an image into the system, like the game, as best as it can. And then we'll then separate the image into layers, again, as best it can, and then attach a color to it. And similar like those coloring books where, like, 1 is black, 2 is blue, 3 is yellow, 4 is white, that kind of thing. You then paint the layers with each color as required. And that's what we're currently doing to paint this T-34 and a whole bunch of other pictures as well. I am really enjoying it. It is a lovely, relaxing stream, and it is good. I like this. If you do have a VR headset, Billy, as well for everyone else, I highly recommend you get it. The game is currently available for purchase. I don't know if it's currently on sale on Steam. And yeah, good fun. It is really good. Very good. I really enjoy this. I love this thing, Billy. I love this. It is so good. Yeah, I do. I have VR. You should definitely get it, buddy. You should definitely get it, man. It is a good, fun game. I love it, man, because you can do normal painting as well. But like I said, this is the paint by number, so it's a bit more casual, because then I could just load the images and go to the layers as I would, and then go from there. But yeah, man, I'm glad you've had a good day, man, and hopefully you can unwind and hang out here as I paint some tanks and planes, because after this, I want to go paint some planes in that case. I've actually got some Japanese planes lined up that I would love to paint after this, so this will be nice. It'll be good fun. But yeah, buddy, tell us about your day. Tell us about your day, Billy. What have you done, buddy? What happened? If it's been a decent day, hopefully it's going to stay that way, man. What'd you do? When are we dogfighting in VTOL VR? When I have the game. I did have the game on my old PC, and I refunded it because it barely worked, and it was very struggle to play it on VR. And I need to get it again. And I need to relearn the game. But I think, Gwen, you will, as the saying goes, smack my ass with a belt in that game. I think you would really get me. It's like how I'm very slowly getting back into DCS World because I want to start playing that again. And it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard, but it's good fun. Gotta learn it the only way by playing it, that's for sure. I think it's just gonna be that. So I think we're gonna have the other shade of green, which is gonna be, yep, the remaining colors of these. So that's gonna be nice. I wonder if this is based on a real tank or it's just, you know, just a generic random T-3485. Because 215 isn't, I'm sure I've seen that number in War Thunder somewhere. Or maybe some kind of variant of it, like 216, 218 or something. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Just some basic greens. It'll actually be Hydrovolt Coughing Baby. Exactly, Gwen. Exactly. That's exactly what it's going to be like. I didn't do much of that with my girl in VR while playing Suika game. Suika game. What is that? What would that be? That must be another game. Well, I did visit my friends in VR. Rested a lot more than I did because I was somehow too tired. That's okay, Billy. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. Sometimes you just need an easy day. That's totally fine, buddy. Sometimes you just need to just lay there in VR chat, you know, with your girlfriend, hang out with friends, you know, drink. If you smoke, you know, you smoke. Preferably not the 420, you know, just some nice tobacco, you know, but, you know, you smoke, you know, whatever works for you, buddy. And that's it. That's it. It's just like how when I play VR chat, I'm either hanging out, you know, with Akane and all that, you know, with SMP, me and Gwen are just vibing, watching movies, TV shows, that kind of stuff, you know? Again, nothing wrong with it, buddy. Nothing wrong with it at all. We all need to relax and unwind. We all need to do that, which is totally fine. Going to be one of the shades of the green, I think, to finish up with 5. So that'll be nice. Group merge. Ah, gotcha. Did you bring Gwen out for a nice dinner yet? You all got any plans for Xmas? Not yet, Yang. I believe we're going to be doing something for Christmas as well, or New Year's. I know she was talking about it. I'm pretty sure she's set something up as of yet. yeah, we haven't gone out to dinner yet, unfortunately. I would love to take her out to dinner one day soon, but I'll have to wait till next year, I think. Be nice for us to have dinner in VR chat, though. Probably sit down and eat together, you know? That'd be nice. I don't know if she's up to it, though. No, like that. Yeah, that's good. Are there any other outlines here? Not on the other one. There's other greens, but they're going to be different shades. Hmm. Whoa, pardon me, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me, pardon me. Holy crap. My apologies. Whoa. My goodness. Yeah, there we go. There's the lip plate. Oh, there's a bit of green here. Okay. I think now with this, yes, we're getting into the flame itself. Excellent. That'd be nice. I like watching YouTubes while I eat, plus I don't really want to not see my food with a VR headset on. That is true, Gwen, that is true. You don't want to potentially dirty it up while eating as well. That burp. I'm sorry, it just came out of nowhere. Look, I've been sipping on a Monster, okay? And I had a coffee, alright? That's all I had a coffee and some bread and some breakfast rolls that I got from the bakery this morning. Alright? I'm a little gassy. And I'm drinking a fair bit of water, okay? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wrong 12. Wrong colour. About to say that's not a flame colour. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's nice. I'm liking that the side of this flame is going to be really good. Especially now we're starting to get the outline of the barrel as well. Which I think, yeah, it's still intact, so we might be seeing the muzzle brake as well over there too. Water only, the go. I can't ever drink my coffee because the mug hits the headset, but I can have beer. That's good. That's good. Sip the beer. Sip the beer, Gwen. Get that nice orange. We're getting the darker as well, which is nice. And we're starting to get the outlines of the flames on the tank itself, which is very good. Are you going to watch me paint tonight, Maxie? Of course I will, Gwen. Of course. What time are you going to be painting tonight, hun? And are you going to be painting the new Kriegs models, or what are you going to be painting, bub? Tell me, babe. What are you painting? Go on. You might just need to remind me to make sure that I'm there. That's all. Nice. Damn. Nice. Probably around 7 PM your time, I'll paint my Kriegers. I might post it. Oh, hell yeah, that'll be good, Gwen. Do it. Absolutely. That'll be fun. You know what you could do as well, if you want to, if you feel up to it, you could actually stream it as well, but I don't know the rules or the problems that painting or streaming painting Games Workshop stuff would be. If you got the ability, you might give that a try, but again, I understand if you don't want to as well. Totally understand. Now. I was thinking as well, after this painting, I might go, when I go have my break, I might go have lunch as well, because it's actually 1:30. God, this playlist is really nice. I'm liking this. It is really good. Twitch is a bit more annoying to do. That is true. That is true. You have to do a fair bit of setup to get it ready. So I understand if you don't want to do that. That is part of the flames done. There's no flames on the back. Alright, 13 is going to be, yeah, more the edges of the... Yeah, look at this. Bit more edges, yep, on the mud, because I think there's oil slick or something that might be there reflecting it, so that's a nice touch. Not much there on the flame, so 14, what's that going to be? Yep, edges, okay, more edges. Yeah, yeah, that'll be good. Hey, Stook, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show, my friend. How you doing, Stook? Welcome, welcome. We are currently painting some tonks today here in Vermilion VR. We are having a great time. I hope you've had a great day, man. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are currently, of course, painting using the paint by number, so here's actually the base that I'm using as the reference. Unfortunately, another sign of the end of World War II, two T-3485s clapped a Panther, so somewhere probably in Prussia or Poland. Who knows where they are. But I hope you're having a good day, man. How's your day been, Stuck? You going good, buddy? Hope you've had a good day today, man. We're just vibing and painting, because after this, I'm actually going to go have my lunch break. We'll be gone for about 10 or so minutes. Go get some more water as well. There we go. Not much here on the tank. Yeah. Paint by numbers is really fun, cozy. It is. It is. It's a nice, comfy way, casual way to paint. I didn't want to do like a full-blown start of a tank and all that. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to use paint by numbers. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I hope everyone is going good, friends. I hope you're all having a great day. I do thank you all for sticking around. Hope everyone is going good. If any of you would like to support the channel, you are, of course, more than welcome to drop a like or a follow. It was completely optional, but it makes me feel better. Helps the big number go up, which would be greatly appreciated. Or if you'd really like to help me out in that case with the still ongoing Discord Nitro event that is going on. So if you are subscribed or even gift a sub, sorry, if you either subscribe or gift a sub, I should say, you will also be receiving per Twitch 3 months of Discord Nitro, and that is the top tier version, not the basic one, it's top tier. So if you'd like to support the channel and want to either subscribe or gift a sub, that will be the way to do so. But again, it is completely optional, and I hope you're having a great day. I do thank you all for sticking around. Yeah, sure, Gwen's going to paint. She's going to paint her models. I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be based. It's going to be cool. Looking forward to it, that's for sure. Yeah. Gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to the orange of the flames and the fire. That's gonna be nice. I think it just might be those little sky bits, because since we're getting into the core here of the burning house... Yep, that is going to be it. Okay. 17. Just then going to be, I think, yep, the heart of the flame. Good, 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 good. Nice. Very good. Power Fantasy 34, I'm surprised there's not many nicknames for it. The two icons, Mickey Mouse, the 43 and Sotka, which is the Finns call it. I think in that case, for the T34, I think it got to the point that it got too common. Because the T34, and even though it has a whole bunch of variants, it just became another mass-produced Soviet thing. And yes, exactly what Gwen said as well. It's just too utilitarian. It's just nothing changed on except for like the upgrades or the changes that they made to it. Understandably, of course, like I said, the Germans, the Americans, the French, everyone, they had nicknames for everything. You know, for all their variants, everything had a nickname. But it's just the T34 and its variants. That's it. Like, it's sure the gun changes, sure the slope might change, the turret will change, but it's still a T34. You know? It's like when you pick up an AK, like, it's still an AK, no matter what you do. It's just, sure it might have, like, you know, like a new frame or something on it, but that's all it is. That's all it is. It's one of the reasons why I'm not exactly a fan of, like, the World War II Russian stuff. It's why I like the German stuff more, to be honest, because it's very, how do I word it? What would be like the best way to word it? It's not it's not really utilitarian like the Russian stuff and all that. It's very German, I think is what the best way to do it, you know? Well, the Germans just wanted a tank with treads and a cannon on it. The Germans wanted like the future, I guess you could say, like what they thought the future was going to be. I think that might be probably the best way to word it. I can't really think of the right word for something like that. Can't exactly think of it, you know? But, you know, that's just how it is. Yeah, I've always loved the look of German tanks. I just think they look like a tank, you know? They look like what I think of a tank is, you know? Character, that's the word I'm looking for, Stug. Exactly, yes. German tanks have character. You don't really see that with Russian tanks or equipment. That's exactly what I'm looking for. They got character. They got character on it. That is exactly the word I'm looking for. They look like a tank. They act like a tank. They feel like a tank, you know? They got the feeling when you look at it, you know? You don't really get that with Russian tanks. You don't really see that with Russian equipment in general. It's just the stuff, the gear. Just, you know, that's just how it is. At the same time, German tanks never really got nicknames either. Stug is just Stug and Panzer IV is just Panzer IV. Yeah. I think nicknames is more of a Western thing, like an American kind of thing, or British thing, you know? Like, I think in that case, like, you know, they didn't name their tanks. Because I know, I think, what was his name? Oh, man. Otto Kyrus, you know, on the Eastern Front, he nicknamed, and Michael Whitman, I think they had like little nicknames for their tanks, but they just kind of just stuck with the names. And like what Gwen said as well, they got official names like the Tiger and the Panther. You can't exactly beat that. I don't know about you, but if I was a tank driver and my tank was officially named the Tiger, I wouldn't want to name it anything else unless it gave like a nice lady's name or something. You know? Yep, now we're getting into the white. This is a pearly white, which is nice. do, do. Here we go. Now we're getting the rest of the flames. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. That is not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. I like the planes you got, of course, like the Euler, the Schwab, the MB Gigant. Crayons are good. Kriemhilde, because she's a BMW based. Very based. But there we go, Chad. In that case, that is the first painting of the stream done in that case. And there is the reference that we got there. Not bad at all. Not bad. Actually came out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. There are some whites here that are just more like the reflections of the light source and all that. Damn, that is actually quite good. I like that. That was nice. I will admit, though, it was a bit big for the first one. How long did that one take? That just took a hair under two... Oh, wow. Just over 2.5 hours in that case, just for that one picture. Okay, not bad. But yeah, not bad at all. I like that. That was quite good. Very nice. Whew. But yeah, that is good, friends. So what we're going to do right now is that I need to go have a break and go have some fucking lunch, I think, because it is nearly 2 o'clock. No wonder I'm hungry. But yeah, that was quite fun for our first one for the day, and we're going to see how we go for the second one. So that is going to be nice. It is going to be good. Hope everyone is having a good time and are enjoying our silly shenanigans in that case. What we're going to paint in that case for the next one, I don't know, to be honest. I don't want to do a tank for the next one. I might do, I think I've got a few Japanese planes in that case we can do. So we'll see how we go there. But yeah, thank you all very much, friends. What I'm going to do right now in that case, like I said, I want to go for a very quick intermission because I need to go to the bathroom and go make myself something to eat, and then we will go continue the next one in that case. So, hope everyone is going good, my friends. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, if you want to drop a like or a follow, it would be greatly appreciated. Or if you really want to help me out in that case with the current ongoing Discord giveaway here on Twitch, if you would like to subscribe or even gift us up, you will also be receiving, in that case, 3 months of Discord Nitro, courtesy of Twitch. So, yeah, if you want to help me out that way, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, hope you're having a good time in that case. Alright, let's go and do that right now, because I'm going to go back. Turn that off. Turn the music on, and let's get the ad break out of the way. I will talk to you all soon, friends. Won't be too long. Let's go get it done. I need some fucking water. Be right back, chat. I'll see you in a few minutes. Let's get that ad break out of the way.